Bill Bryson, The Body, A Guide for Occupants. Dive into the fascinating world of the human body with Bill Bryson's The Body, A Guide for Occupants. This summary will explore the elemental building blocks that make up the human body, the mystery of life and consciousness, the role of microbiota, the wonder of the brain, the importance of hormones, and the marvels of our skeletal structure. We will also examine the need for proper nutrition, the enigma of sleep, the intricacies of gender science, and the evolution of disease and medicine. To top it all off, we will discuss the aging process and the inevitability of death. Prepare to gain insight into the extraordinary complexities and abilities inherent in our bodies.
The cost of building a human. Building a human being is a complex process that goes beyond the cost of materials. DNA plays a vital role as it contains the information needed to make a person and links us to our ancestors. Despite advances in science, the coordination of cells to create a functioning human still remains a mystery. The human body is more than a machine, as it is conscious, can go for decades without repairs, and was the result of evolution and wonderful accidents. The marvelous microbes. Our microbiota of trillions of microbes is vital to our existence, with bacteria being the most crucial in digestion. Other microorganisms such as viruses, archaea, fungi, and protists also contribute to our well-being. However, some of these are unknown to us. Although over 1 million microbes have been identified, only a few are harmful, causing a third of all human deaths. The discovery of the antibiotic penicillin was significant in fighting microbial diseases, but it kills both harmful and beneficial bacteria, and the more antibiotics used, the less effective they are. Antibiotic resistance is a growing concern, and with an average person being prescribed antibiotics up to 20 times before adulthood in the West, we are reminded that we are all at the mercy of microbes. The wonders of your brain. The brain is a unique and remarkable structure, taking up 20% of our energy yet needing only as many calories per day as a blueberry muffin. Made up of 86 billion neurons forming trillions of connections, the brain is divided into 3 main sections responsible for everything from emotions to balance and movement. Our heads also contain amazing features beyond the brain, including the capacity for thousands of facial expressions and the processing of our key senses. Despite the debunked theories of phrenology and craniometry, our brains and heads continue to fascinate us with their wonders. The multifaceted blood. The heart is not where we think it is, and it doesn't function as we thought it did. Its singular role is to push blood around our bodies, blood that is responsible for carrying oxygen, removing waste, regulating temperature, transporting chemicals, and killing pathogens. Blood is complex and is made up of 4 main constituents: plasma, red and white blood cells, and platelets. While early medical practices, like bloodletting, were harmful, medicine has come a long way, and we are now able to transfuse blood. Even with the advancement, creating artificial blood remains complex, but there is hope for nanotechnology. Although the importance of the heart lies in its function, it's nonetheless incredible that it can pump 260 liters of blood per hour, against the pull of gravity, making it a remarkable organ. Hormones, power and mystery. Hormones are chemical messengers that affect various body functions, but their diversity has only recently been recognized. The discovery of insulin shows how crucial hormones are, as it regulates sugar levels in the blood and has saved the lives of countless diabetics. Robert Wadlow's story, who grew to be over 8 feet tall due to an overproduction of growth hormone, is another example of hormones' incredible power. However, despite these examples, much about hormones remains unknown. Oxytocin, for instance, is responsible for both affection and childbirth, leaving people baffled about the connection between the two. The complexities of hormones give a glimpse into how much more there is to discover about the human body. The marvel of human anatomy. Our bones do more than just hold us together. They protect our organs, produce blood cells, store chemicals, and even make hormones like osteocalcin that strengthen memory and reduce the risk of Alzheimer's disease. Our hands are a wonder of biology, containing an intricate network of ligaments, muscles, nerves, and arteries that allow the opposable thumbs to manipulate tools with great precision. Walking on two legs gave us the evolutionary advantage, but it also brought unique problems like chronic back pain and the pain of childbirth. Despite this, our bodies are designed for movement, and periodic rest is just as essential. The science of eating. Humans are unique in their ability to cook food. Cooking softens and frees up time for more activities. Vitamins and minerals are essential for healthy living, but the intake of carbohydrates, proteins, and fats is debatable. We consume too much added sugar, which poses health risks. Upon consumption, food goes through the stomach, where hydrochloric acid kills harmful microbes. Nutrients get absorbed in the intestines, and the leftover waste is excreted as feces. The mysteries of sleep. Sleep is a natural process that takes up a third of our lives, and yet nobody knows exactly why it's so crucial. Researchers have found that sleep serves as a reset for memories, hormones, and the immune system, among other things. The reason why we need to lose consciousness during it remains unclear, but sleep researcher Alan Rechtschaffen believes it's either essential or an evolutionary mistake of unique proportions. Various mechanisms in our body work together to determine when it's time to sleep. There's a third type of photoreceptor cell in our eyes that detects brightness, informing us of the time of day. Our body has internal circadian clocks that operate in organs like the pancreas and kidneys, and these clocks function differently depending on the season. The pineal gland in our brain tracks the season, just like animals that hibernate, and our hair grows faster in the summer. Humans have different circadian cycles at different stages of life, meaning that the amount of sleep we need varies. Newborns may sleep for up to 19 hours a day, while young adults require more sleep than their parents. Therefore, teenagers who struggle to get up in the morning may not necessarily be lazy. Even bacteria have circadian clocks, which could be one of the factors that define life, according to the scientist who discovered the new photoreceptor cells. The under-researched female body. Our body remains a mystery, particularly the female anatomy, which has been understudied for centuries. The G-spot, menstrual cycle, placenta, and childbirth are all areas where we lack knowledge. Our least understood organ, the placenta, plays a vital role in filtering toxins, distributing hormones, and protecting the fetus from harm. Women were excluded from drug trials, and the menstrual cycle was ignored, leading to skewed results and incorrect diagnoses. Caesarean section babies miss out on the transfer of microbes from the birth canal, which could play a vital role in their health. On average, the newborn's head is an inch wider than the mother's birth canal, making childbirth hugely painful, a price women pay for bringing life to the world. The evolution of disease. Diseases and the human body's evolution. In 2011, the world saw a significant shift in disease as non-communicable diseases began to take more lives than communicable ones. This transition is a testament to the medical world's progress but also highlights how our lifestyle plays a vital role in our lives. Over time, communicable diseases were deadly, leading to the deaths of many people. Fortunately, people have subdued most of these deadly diseases in recent times except for smallpox. Currently, there are about 7,000 known genetic diseases, most of which are rare, and many of them receive minimal research attention, leaving them without effective treatments. Another type of disease that is known as mismatched diseases is caused by the clash between our current lifestyles and the original hunter-gatherer purposes for which our bodies evolved. This type of disease-causing factors includes an unhealthy diet, limited physical activities, smoking, and excessive alcohol consumption. Though cancer remains a significant fear in today's world, it primarily affects older people and people with certain behaviors, such as smoking, excessive alcohol consumption, and overeating. Cancer treatment is continually improving, but there is still a long way to go. Interestingly, cancer's development does not usually cause pain until it is too late, and chronic pain, like cancer itself, is just another example of the body malfunctioning. Pain serves a purpose in alerting us to danger, but chronic pain serves no good purpose. Our body's evolution has influenced the category of diseases we face today, and our modern lifestyles determine the lifestyles diseases we experience. We still have a long way to go in the medical world, but progress is being made. The progression of medicine and human lifespan. Since the 20th century, medicine has undergone major improvements, resulting in increased patient outcomes and a decline in deaths caused by diseases before effective treatments were available. Better sanitation, diet, and transportation also contribute to lifespan improvement. While staving off death is only temporary, leading a healthy lifestyle may result in living up to 80 years. Although there are predictions of humans living up to 1,000 years old, only 1 in 10,000 people currently live to be 100. Death is easily recognizable, and though it may be the end of the body's journey, microbes remain alive within.
In summary, The Body, a guide for occupants offers readers an engaging and enlightening journey through the mysteries and marvels of the human body. From the elemental building blocks to the astonishing capabilities of the brain, this work delves into the importance of microbiota and the role of hormones, as well as the intricacies of our skeletal structure. Additionally, the book covers the necessity of proper nutrition, the enigma of sleep, gender science, the evolution of disease, and the progression of medicine. As we explore our body's extraordinary journey through life, we are reminded of the significance of the aging process and the inevitability of death. This book serves as a testament to the human body's resiliency, complexity, and beauty.